ceiling. Keep wondering who's going to fall through it next.
Then McDonald's coming round later with an estimate. Hey, who'd have thought Ken Barlow would turn out to be the Phantom of Coronation Street?
I reckon he made an hole in that ceiling so he could watch me, and he was trying to make it bigger when he fell through it.
Oh, I always thought that Ken Barlow were a bit of a perv. Some of the stuff he used to come out with about poems.
Well, he won't now, will he? Not now he's been found out. Oh, come on, will you, Toya, love? You're going to be late.
Yeah, I'm off now.
You? Early for college?
Yeah, I'm really into it now. I'm dead keen. See ya.
See ya.
See ya. Hey, go on.
What?
You can tell me. I thought you did brilliant. Ken Barlow caught you, didn't he? Chased you through lofts. Just as he falls through the ceiling, you make out it were him all the time. Right! I knew it! You scared me to death!
Give over.
You've had half this street thinking they were going round Bend, and we've ended up with a wrecked ceiling and no to show for it.
Except for this. 800 quid.
Where did you find that?
Emily Bishop's, that's where I left it.
Enough to repair that ceiling?
I thought we were billing Ken Barlow for that.
Don't you push your luck.
What about the council then?
And we're keeping them out of it and all. It's not exactly wear and tear, is it? It's demolition. And I'll collect your winnings at dinner time.
Dip 'em. Indicators. All right, finished. Come out now. I said you can come out now. I said you finish it. Right, get out this car. Get out. Hey?
It's only water.
Never mind
Kerry.
water. Look at the state. He's had it, you old girl. He's had it.
Don't you think that was a bit much, Kev?
What?
Well, messing around for Sally's benefit.
Hey? Wasn't for Sally's benefit. I didn't even know she was there. Anyway, she looks like she's over the worst of it.
She may look like that.
Oh, and you'd know better, would you?
No, I don't. It's just, people don't always show how they feel, do they?
Yeah, well, Sally does. Like she always has done. She looks okay to me.
How would you feel if Sally found someone else?
What does it mean?
Well, just saying that in the future Sally might want to start up a new relationship.
Yeah, well, Sally won't. She's too wrapped up in the girls to think about anything else. Maybe that was half our problem.
We would like to speak to you and your husband.
What about?
About creeping around lofts, about going into people's houses, about causing mayhem.
Look, if you've come to apologise, you're a bit late, I'm afraid. The damage is done.
Us apologise.
Yeah?
We want an apology from your husband, more than an apology.
Listen, all I know is there's a big hole in our Leanne's bedroom ceiling, and it's got your shape.
I thought you might just tack a length of hardboard over the hole, slap some paint on. I mean, don't go mad, it's only Leanne's room.
Listen, Leslie, I'm not a cowboy, okay? Eh? Now, if you want the job done properly, ask me. If not, get somebody else.
Go on, then.
Right, well, I'm gonna have to fix T-bars up there to put your plasterboard to. Webbing, skim it, paint it. I'd say it'd be about 100.
Fine, yeah, fine.
Right?
Come in.
Right, I'll put something down paper then, Leslie, all right?
Right, sir.
Hello.
You've cost me a lot of money, you have.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Now listen, this only happened because I was chasing you out of Emily's house.
Nice try. Pin it all on me, eh? Well, it won't work. Look, you must have known you'd have got found out in the end. Or was that part of the thrill? I bet you wanted to get caught, really, didn't you?
Don't try to be funny.
The police will look at the evidence. You came through our ceiling in front of two witnesses that couldn't be better placed because you landed on top of them.
I am fed up with staying at home. Can we do something different?
Sure.
Should we go bowling? Not been for years.
No chance.
Pictures at the Keys?
What's on?
Well, I don't know, but we can find out. Or we could go for a meal. There's a new Italian opened in town.
I'm not keen on Italian food, you know that, Natalie?
Well, we could go into Cheshire for a drink then.
Not the same now the nights have closed in, is it?
There's a new senior citizen centre opened. Game of dominoes?
Yeah. Go for a walk if you want.
A walk? In Weatherfield? Kevin?
Okay, maybe not.
Hiya. Is Kevin and Natalie in?
They've gone over the Rovers. I'm glad you came over. I wanted a word the other day, but...
Yeah, no, I went into the Rovers the other night, but Alex said you'd gone flat hunting with Angie.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Did you find anywhere?
No, everywhere we looked at was either it was a slum or it was just too pricey. Angie's after somewhere in between, I think.
Angie?
Yeah, that's right, yeah, the flat's for Angie. I was just there to give her a second opinion. Hey, you thought that we were looking for a place together?
No, it's none of my business.
Oh, yeah, it is. Angie and I are finished. I wouldn't have... Well, you know, if we weren't. And I never did lose my driving licence the other day. I just wanted to say that... Well, I had a really nice time and... I'd love to see you again.
Really?
Have you got nothing besides hot pot?
Well, we've got some pies.
Meat pies?
Well, steak and kidney, meat potato.
It's just I'm not very keen on meat, red meat in particular.
Look, if you want haute cuisine, you better find a restaurant. Yes, sir.
Angie, profuse apologies. You're quite right, of course. The table d'hôte is very limited.
It's non-existent.
Yes, well, just bear with us, because even as we speak, we're finalising plans to turn the Rovers into a magnet for the bon vivant.
Quelle bonne idée.
You know, we're revolutionising the menu. Revolutionising the personnel and all.
He had the cheek to suggest that it was me climbing into people's houses. It's not funny, Deirdre.
It's only a bit of mischief.
It's not just a bit of mischief if it frightens and upsets people, is it?
They're a right shower, though, aren't they, them batters basins? Anyway, I must leave you. We're going to look at a house.
Oh, hey, good luck.
Yeah,
Yes.
good luck.
I did.
Deirdre. Excuse me. Liz, can I have a wee word with you?
Yeah?
Pint?
Yeah, cheers.
Another pint, please, Alec. So, what have you been up to? Lofty?
Oh, Ken Barlow's been shouting the odds again, hasn't he?
Well, he's been putting it about that you're the culprit, yeah?
Yeah, he would. He comes through my ceiling and then has the face to accuse me. I told him to drop in sometime, but I didn't think he'd set me up on it so soon.
Right, look, tell me to mind my own business if you like, but, well, Stephen and Andrew were wondering what you were doing for your birthday.
Just the boys were wondering.
No, I was too. I mean, that goes without saying.
No, it doesn't actually go without saying.
Well, anyway, I says not to bother you because you probably have your own plans.
No, I haven't got anything planned.
Well, Liz, look, I mean...
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I don't know whether to celebrate it or pretend it isn't happening.
I see. Look, I'll tell you what, why don't you come round to number 11 and I'll cook you some food, eh?
Yeah, thanks. I'd like that a lot.
Yeah, looking on the bright side, knowing it's all Les Battersby's doing, you could put Percy right and have him back at number 3.
Oh, no. No, because he's a very stubborn man. Once he's made a decision, it's final, and he's had a very unhappy time of late. No, perhaps we shouldn't bother him.
Yeah, but you must miss him, though, all those stories about the war.
Oh, cleaning his medals, shining his shoes, playing his ukulele. Oh, don't remind me. Les Battersby's done me a bigger favour than he'll ever know. Perhaps we'd better let sleeping dogs lie. There's Battersby, Mr. Sugden, the lot.
I want to know before I leave
What?
what we're doing tonight.
Anything what doesn't involve making an effort to do it.
So you can lift a pint then?
Yeah, I'll make the effort.
Great. We'll go for a drink. But not to the Rovers, we'll go somewhere in town.
Okay. Just this job. Shatters me out during the week.
So, weekends are all right then?
Yeah, but... Why?
It's just that we've been invited to a dinner party, so I'll say yes.
Oh, I hate dinner parties.
I've sort of said yes already.
Well, why didn't you ask me first?
You'd have said no. Oh, come on, Kevin, they're really nice people.
I don't know, it's just all those people, you know, talking about food and wine. I mean, wine just tastes like wine to me.
Shut up. You'll enjoy it when you get there. I'll see you later. See you, Chris.
Bye.
You know, she always wants to be out and about, that one.
Yeah, well, she's a wild woman.
Yep, but to be out and about, it costs money, doesn't it? I've got Sally and the kids to fork out for. Didn't realise you cost so much till I left.
Yeah, well, that's it. Put it all down to Sally and the kids.
Hey?
Well, it's not Sally's fault you and Natalie are short of cash if you're off out all the time, is it?
Yeah, all right, that's enough. I think you're being out of order.
It's just the way I feel, and if you don't like it...
I don't. Thanks.
Are you sure no one will come back?
Oh, of course I am. We've got plenty of time. Now, just chill out, will you?
You did it again after what happened last time.
Just get a life, Toya.
I've got one. That's why I've not got time to sit around snogging lads.
That's because you've got no lads to snog. Don't worry about her, she's only jealous.
Oh, I can't get into it with other people around here.
Toya isn't people. Oh, what are you doing home from work at this time?
Never mind me. What's happened to college?
Oh, it's recreational activities afternoon.
Oh, aye. And I bet what you two were up to wasn't exactly what they had in mind. Listen, I don't care where you do it. I just don't want you doing your courting in my house.
And where are we supposed to go then?
That's your problem. Why don't you go round to Nick's? See what his mum thinks.
See ya.
Bye, love. Because if you're thinking of trying out here, again, think on. Because I've asked that Ken Barlow to keep an eye on you two.
Oh, I can't stand London. It's worse every time I go down. But this company's really going places. They're expanding from ties, socks and underwear into clothes and accessories. If I play my cards right, I could go right to the top. Couldn't hear a word, did you?
Isn't it quiet?
Yeah, people keep themselves to themselves. I like that.
Hello there.
You're from Coronation Street. I'm Rachel, a friend of Steve MacDonald.
Oh, of course.
Hi. Well, you've chosen a very popular property.
Ollie Ann reckons he made a hole in the ceiling so he could watch her undress.
Who?
Well, my dad thought it were rats at first, and then he thought, big rat that. And then he came right through the ceiling.
Who did?
Ken Barlow.
Ken Barlow fell through your ceiling?
Yeah.
Don't tell me. He picked himself up and both his hair and his pulley were immaculate.
He seemed okay, but, well, he did land right on top of Alianne and Nick. Fancy being in the middle of a snog and your ex-English teacher lands right on top of you. It's enough to put you off for good, isn't it?
Nick? With Leanne? In her bedroom?
Oh, they can't be getting up to much. Well, my dad were in the house, weren't he?
And the master bedroom.
Oh, wow.
Fitted wardrobes with hanging space.
I haven't got enough clothes to fill one of them.
And through there, the ensuite bathroom. I don't know how I managed before I got mine. Large garden with barbecue patio. Are you into barbecues?
I could be.
Well, what do you think?
Oh, it's beautiful. What do you reckon, John?
Yeah, it's really something, isn't it? The carpets, your feet just sink into them.
It's like one of those magazine articles where they photograph the couple in every room.
Imagine falling out of that bed in the morning and straight into that bathroom. Why would anyone leave a place like this?
Divorce, I'm afraid.
Oh.
So they're dead keen to move this as soon as they can. And as I said, this is a sought-after property. So if you do decide you like it, don't hang around. There's no buyer's market where this kind of property is concerned.
Right, we'll remember that.
So has my dad told you then?
Yeah, we want to spend your birthday all together.
As a family.
Right.
Just like old times, isn't it? Only wouldn't be the old man doing the cooking, would it?
Right, here we are.
There you go.
Thank you.
Hey, thought you two were going for a jar, eh?
Yeah, we are.
Well, don't let me hold you up. You're wasting drinking time, so you are.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Go on, then.
See ya.
Go on.
Have a good evening.
Oh, yeah, you too, eh? Mind how you go?
Cheerio now, eh? So, what's the crack then, Liz, eh? You celebrating next week, are you? Oh, come on. You're only as young as you feel, so you are.
Oh, yeah, as you feel?
Mm-hmm.
Well, right now I feel about 60.
Well, you look great, so you do.
Do I?
Yeah, of course you do.
Still different, though, isn't it, for men and women? I mean, a lot of men do get better looking as they get older. Not many women do.
Ah, you have got it bad, haven't you?
Oh, it's not just looks. It's not even reaching 40. What am I, Jim? I'm a barmaid. I've no career. I'm hopeless at relationships.
Are you seeing anyone?
A bloke?
Sorry, I didn't mean to be nosy. It's none of my business.
I don't know if I'm getting cynical in my old age, but I think however I felt about somebody, however it were going, I'd just be waiting for it to go wrong. I'd always think there were a catch. I do hope I get over this. I'm scared stiff of spending the rest of my life on my own.
Well, that's not going to happen, Liz. I mean, you've always got Andrew and Stephen, and you and me. Well, I mean, we'll be mates whatever happens, you know?
Oh, what about you? Are you seeing anyone? Are you?
No, not at all, no. As a matter of fact, I feel exactly the same as you do, Liz.
Apparently, Nick and Leanne were on the bed when Ken Barlow fell through.
Well, I suppose he did us a favour.
Eh?
Stops them going any further. Hey, should call it the Ken Barlow method.
It's not funny, Martin. And how do we know it's the first time?
Well, I suppose they were being sensible.
I cannot stand that attitude. Whatever they're doing's okay as long as they're being sensible about it. Well, I don't think they should have been doing it in the first place.
Gail, you'll never stop kids that age by telling them. Huh? Remember what you were like? I know what I was.
You speak for yourself.
Oh, come on, we're all the same. You get told one thing, you do the opposite.
So what do you think we should do? Just sit back and let events take their course?
Yeah, as long as we're there for Nick if and when he wants us.
I'm his mother, Martin.
Oh, charming.
I'm sorry. It does make a difference. He's too young to understand the consequences of what he's doing. I'm going to go round there. I'm going to tell him.
I suppose the boys haven't turned out badly, have they? I'm dead proud of Andy.
Well, it's the first degree in the family, that's for sure.
It's not just that, though, is it? He's got over whatever problems he might have had. Degree or not, that's what counts. Do you reckon how Steve's changed? You work with him.
Oh, look, Stephen is Stephen, that's for sure.
He's not given up on Fiona, though, has he?
No, he hasn't.
It's weird how she's had this hold over him from the word go.
What do you mean weird? It's not weird at all. Fiona's a very beautiful young woman, you know. Well, you know, I'm just saying it from Stephen's point of view.
Well, Steve isn't bad looking. In fact, he's very good looking.
Yes, he is.
But he's never managed to make the break from Fiona. I mean, Vicky, everybody else since, they just haven't measured up to her. Anyhow, perhaps this wedding will make him face up to the fact that he's finally lost her for good. When he sees her coming down the aisle with a ring on her finger, a new husband on her arm, perhaps only then he'll finally realise.
Right, look, I'll just get another bottle of wine, OK?
For that house, That is the monthly mortgage repayment.
Oh.
And on top of that, you've got solicitor's fees, stamp duty, removal expenses.
Oh, well. Good job I've got you, you know. Somebody with their feet on the ground.
Well, perhaps I'm being too realistic about things. We could make sacrifices, couldn't we?
No. We don't want to overcommit ourselves.
No, I suppose not. Thank goodness you're being sensible.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Voice of common sense all my life.
Well, we're bound to find another house we like just as much, aren't we?
Yeah, sure.
But, you know, I've lost count of the times I've denied myself things and lived to regret it. It did feel so right, that house, didn't it?
Look, let's just drop the idea, shall we?
You really loved it, though, didn't you?
Oh, well, yes, all right, I admit it. I loved it.
Well, let's go for it, then.
Are you sure? I mean, it's so much money.
Making you happy is what makes my life worth living. We'll put an offer in the morning.
What are you playing at?
Just giving worktops a good going over. Sorry, old habits.
No, you work away. I'm very grateful.
I think you've got used to not having me around.
No, not at all. The place will never be the same without you.
Oh, yeah. Mascara all over towels, me hogging the bathroom all the time.
Yeah, stuff like that there.
You don't really miss me, though, do you? Where did it all go wrong?
I don't know. Feels like it was a very long time ago. Anyway, what's important now is the future. You and me, we stay friends and we're always around for Andrew and Stephen.
I thought the grass were greener, the things I wanted were somewhere else. It's taken me a long time to realise that what I want is here.
Well, I think that might be the wine talking.
No, it isn't. You've changed. I never thought you would. You're like a new man.
Well, thanks very much. Unfortunately, the old one wasn't good enough for you.
You're more attractive than you've ever been.
Well, you're not so bad yourself.
That hasn't changed.
What?
You're still no good at compliments.